Let go of everything.
Okay guys, so this is just a little joke video. I've been seeing a lot of these story times on YouTube, and they just are really funny how people make these overdramatic stories about stuff that like really didn't happen. So I decided just to make a joke. None of this is serious, so don't go in the comments saying, oh, you didn't do that, oh, you think you're such a tough guy. Alright, this is just a joke, so if you do that, just, I don't really care, but screw you anyway. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like. So, I'm walking out of school, I'm making my way to Popeyes, where I usually go to eat, and then people are like, oh my god, it's Inferno Dan, and I'm like, hey, I'll sign a few autographs, and you know, then I pass these three kids, and they're looking at me all funny, I'm like, what you looking at? So then, they just nudge me off, so I start walking more, and I'm like, maybe these kids just don't want an autograph, so I'm fine with that. But then they come up to me like, hey, and I'm like, oh, so you do want an autograph? I'm gonna need a pen first, is what I say, and then they're like, we don't want your pen, we want your wallet. And I'm like, guys, I can't sign a paper with a wallet, what do you think this is? And then they're like, okay, fine. You know, they just stared me down, walked away. So then I go into the restaurant, I get my food, which was delicious by the way, and then after I do that, they follow me again. They're like, hey, if you have to have something on you if you just went to Popeyes. And I'm like, no, I used it all there. Got 3-piece McNuggets, they're like $11. So then they're like, you got that good YouTube money though. And I'm like, no, I wasted all that YouTube money on Popeyes. So then they start pushing me around, and I'm like, whoa, what you doing? So I decided to run for my life, right? And then I tripped, and I was like, oh shoot, I so messed up. And then they started chasing me, and I'm like, oh. So I got back up, boom, took out one, took out the other. The last one, though, like, pulled out a switchblade on me. I was like, oh my god, my life's at stake. Then the cops came, though, ran out, came out of the cop cars, tackled them, and then I had to fill out a police report and everything. But that got boring. So, yeah, that is my story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very horrifying. Like, I didn't know what to do. I thought I was gonna die. You had no more videos from me. It would just been bad. And thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm probably going to do more joking stories just because I think it's funny. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one.
Let go of everything.
So here I was, walking down the street, all cool and stuff. And people look at me, oh my god, it's Inferno Dan. Oh my god, he's so amazing. And I'm like, thank you, thank you. So I walk across these two kids, and they're like, what's up? I'm like, yeah, what's up? So, and then, as I'm walking down the street, all of a sudden, they start following me, and I'm like, okay, you want an autograph? I'll give it to you. So I ask for a pen, and they don't have a pen. They're like, we want your wallet. And I'm like, I can't sign my wallet. And then they're like, we don't want you to sign, we want to jump you. And I'm like, whoa, take it easy. So as a YouTuber, I should have vlogged this, right? But they could have stolen my camera as well. I can't. So I'm cruising down the street, you know, right? I just got out of school, and I'm going to my favorite restaurant, Popeyes. So people walking past me, oh my god, it's Inferno Dan. And I'm like, and there's all you know, excitement. I'm signing a few autographs, the usual. And then there's these three kids, and they're looking at me all funny, and I'm like, hey guys, Inferno Dan here, what's going on? And then they just nudge me off, and I'm like, okay, obviously they don't want an autograph. So then they come up to me and start tapping me, and I'm like, oh, so you do want an autograph? And they're like, so I'm cruising down the street, and these two kids. So I'm walking down the street, minding my own business. People like, oh my god, it's Inferno Dan, waving to them, signed a few autographs, you know, the usual. And then these three kids are like, looking at me funny, and I'm like, hey guys, Inferno Dan, what are you doing? So they nudge me off, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I start walking, right? I'm walking, I go to my favorite restaurant, Popeyes, and then as I'm walking out, these kids are following me, and I'm like, look, guys, if you want an autograph, I'm fine with that. I just need a pen. And like, we don't want your autograph. We want your wallet. And I'm like, I hate to say it, I can't sign things with my wallet. And then they're like, all right. So they start walking away, and I'm like, well, I guess they don't know me. And I'm like, I'm fine with that, because I got 100 other 12 people that do know me. This is so hard without laughing. Alright, so I'm just cruising down the street, minding my own business, people saying, oh look, it's Inferno Dan. I'm like, hey. And then